An Indian man has approached the desk with his young daughter. The man has a visa to enter Ireland, but Officer Flannery is doing a final check before letting the man and his daughter into the country.
You're coming here first time to join your spouse. Do you have her details? Her details? Yes? I need her details. I have no idea who she is. You have to provide details to me. Well, how do I know you're coming to them? You should have her GNIB number, address.
Without any paperwork, Officer Flannery can't confirm the man's story. The man desperately searches his phone for information, but at the moment it's not looking good for him and his daughter.
You should have a letter of invitation. That way I will know who you're coming to.
The man hands over his phone with what he says is a photo of his wife's immigration permit.
You're supposed to have all this printed. I have no idea who you're coming to. It's common sense.
But his lack of any physical paperwork is a problem.
Like I have no... Do you have a marriage cert? A marriage cert? Where? You're supposed to have that to present to me also. That way I know you're actually married to this person.
I was not aware of that they would have carried my own documents. I have all the documents in my hand.
You should have them with me, because if I refuse your permission to come in, they're no good to you. You need to have all that now.
It's not looking good for the man. If he can't convince Officer Flannery his story checks out, he may not be let into the country.
Like that photograph could be of anybody. I have no proof. What's her name?
My name is Prince.
No, what's her name?
Simple Elizabeth.
Any idea where she lives, her address?
She lives in Boston.
Right. Where is she working?
She's working for Mountain Residential.
Officer Flannery continues to quiz him.
Is that her?
Yes.
Happy his story checks out, he finally allows the man and his daughter entry, but on condition he produces the required paperwork.
Well, you must go to the local police in Mooncoin or Kilkenny, wherever your wife registered. With her, bring all your documents, marriage, everything, within 3 months.
Yes. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Generally, people will have documentation, but unfortunately, a lot of the time, this documentation is presented to the relevant embassy in order to get a visa. And if they forget to get a second copy to show us here, they presume once they have the visa, then everything's okay, they can just come in. But we will do a double check just to make sure they are who they say they are and coming to join who they say they're going to join.